Is feeling maybe a little bit blurry, we have just the fix, the ultimate fix, and it doesn't involve glasses.
Well, it's all about building a vision board to turn dreams into goals and goals into reality.
So joining us now is Kdka, the CEO and founder of Vision Partying. She's a pro at this stuff, and she brought everything we need.
Yep.
Thank you for doing this, Kathy. We're excited about this. And so talk to us about vision boarding.
Yes. First of all, I want to just thank you for having me on. I'm just so grateful because I'm the voice of vision boarding, and it's my mission to really get people to start doing vision boarding. Vision boarding is just a way of representing those things that you value, like really highly value. You want to set like a GPS for next year, 5 years, 10 years.
Set a GPS.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
But making it visual, like this board right here,
Yes.
making it visual makes a difference. It's different than just making a list, right?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. What I do is I usually like sit down with my husband. Ours is we have a vision board down there that we did together this year. And we just sit down in the morning and we glance at it every morning. And so there's nothing going to be a surprise. Everything's going to be in focus. It's not out of sight, out of mind. And the more you glance at it, the more it gets embedded in your brain.
Yes, yes.
All right, so we're going to attempt to try to do this, but we want to ask you some questions
Yes,
about
yes.
it. So you have
Yeah.
some clippings here,
I
and like
do.
food and travel and all sorts of things, but we want to, like, whatever our goals are, right?
Correct.
And I think we figure that out. I mean, you provide this workbook that actually kind of helps walk you through kind of maybe what do you want to see in your career? What do you want to?
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
so
like
is
just
helpful.
a warm-up exercise. And then what I often do is I have people just pick up a random magazine. Is it speaking to you? I'm big on the magazine more than digital. Digital, I think, is great later when you know specific images you want to create, and then you go find those. There's like this flow of magic when you're looking at the magazines, and you just pull out images, and whatever's speaking to you, and you don't really stop right there. I like to just pull out the whole page, and then at the very end I kind of like see what was all the stuff, and then start trying to design my board a little bit, and then I kind of see my dream come to.
And so you try to educate people, and you actually have parties, right? Where people, like, you can go to them, they can come to you, however it works, right? But like doing it as a group probably is a lot of fun.
Oh, it is so much fun. That's where a lot of magic happens, and people's eyes sparkle, and you could just see them being so youthful again. I remember when I was a little girl, my parents always had me use like the JCPenney magazines and Sears catalogs.
Oh, the Sears catalog, yes.
And they'd say, just go through there, cut out what you
Shop
want.
it, yep.
Well, they even called it like a dream book, didn't they?
Yeah, you did. Yep. And so I would do that. And so I think that's really where this all became really a part of me, and becoming a dreamer. And it's just, I didn't really know as a little kid how important it is to constantly look at it, because you want it in focus. And that way, like every day when you wake up, if you're looking at it and you start your day off like that, it's primary in your thoughts, and your brain starts to look for opportunities, connections, and then you start to like come up with little action steps. And I'm big on just really being gentle on yourself and not overwhelming yourself either.
What does it mean that already I've filled up my board?
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Like, I need a bigger board.
You need some words there. Muscles.
Yes,
No,
yes.
just kidding.
I want to talk about travel. I love food. I want to experience great food. I want to like redecorate our house.
Awesome.
So those are all things.
Yes. And if you get too many images, you can just make multiple boards,
Yeah,
And
And you even have kind of kits that you provide so that, you can have everything you need, like markers and some of these magazine clips. Tell us what are these
I
kits?
do. I have the kits, which can I go out here and just grab one?
Sure, yeah, go ahead and grab a kit.
I will grab a kit.
Yeah,
And
show
we
us,
also,
Kathy.
so that's the kit.
This is the
people
kit.
Can order these.
That's beautiful.
Yep, that's
Look
my
at that.
do-it-yourself kit, because I wanted to make it accessible for everybody. And some people don't like being in a social crowd. So that's the whole idea. There's 30% of people only make resolutions, I heard recently.
Right.
And most of them die out by Valentine's Day, and then 9% actually complete it. So,
This can help.
I'm trying to be you know, the voice, like, come on, let's make this a priority. Let's make realized dreams. Our communities will be so much brighter. People will be so much happier. They'll be so much more fulfilled.
And before we let you go, we just very quickly want to mention you also do this with kids, which is why you have the finger puppets there and all of that.
Pretty cool.
It's really important, you think, for kids to think about these kind of goals too.
Yes, absolutely. Because just, you know, being my age now, you know, a lot of people along the way will try to squash dreams. And so I feel it's so important as a parent, you know, show them how important their dream is. So start it off young. And even if they're little and they don't know what, you know, what that really means, as you progress with them through the years, they're always going to be prepped and ready to do it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We love it, Kath.
One of my favorite quotes is, don't quit your daydreams.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect
One of my
way
favorite
to,
too.
you know,
Yes.
to kind of keep that focus and keep that. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to throw your own vision board party, just go to our website, PittsburghTodayLive.com. We have a link for you there.
All right, I have too many visions. That's what I learned.